Okay, today we're going to install Exchange 2016 Technical Preview. Got the install files already downloaded here, so we'll just run setup. Go ahead and connect and check for updates, although it's not going to find any since it's Technical Preview, but in production you may want to do that. Click on Next. It's going to do some extraction and copying of files. Alright, I'll go ahead and click Next on the intro screen, accept the license agreement of course. We can go ahead and leave the recommended settings here to automatically check online for solutions when encountering errors. This is up to you, but this is just my test environment, so I have no problems leaving that on. We're going to install the mailbox role. This now includes what used to be the hub transport and CAS roles as well. Those are now all that functionality is all rolled into the mailbox role these days. I actually skipped Exchange 2013, so I don't know for sure what it was like in 2013, but in 2010 those were all separate roles which you could potentially put on one server or you could break out on different servers. With 2016 this is all included in one mailbox role. So we're going to automatically install Windows Server roles and features that are required, so we don't have to go and manually do that. Save us a little bit of time. I'm going to go ahead and call my organization test organization, and we are not going to apply Active Directory split permissions, but this is a cool feature if you are in a big organization and have separate administrators for Active Directory and Exchange. You can check this box and keep that administration separate and not give Exchange admins access to Active Directory and not give Active Directory admins permissions to Exchange. I generally working in smaller environments where that's not going to be required, as the Exchange and AD admins are usually the same people. Go ahead and click on Next. We'll leave Microsoft's malware protection enabled in this case. Obviously, they're probably not the best one out there, but they are, it's good to have multiple layers, so might as well leave that on there unless we find out it causes us any performance issues in the future. Alright, so it's going to go through here and configure prerequisites. This is going to take a little bit of time, so I'm going to skip forward in the video. On your computers, you obviously need to let it go, and we'll see you in a second. Alright, so now we see that we need to install the Microsoft Unified Communications Management API. This gives us a link here, so let's go ahead and follow the link. I have turned off trusted mode so that I can do this stuff directly on the server. That may be against your rules there. By default, you also can't download stuff in Windows Server 2012, so we're going to go in and allow ourselves to do that. Let's go and make sure you check with your whoever makes your calls and this kind of stuff, whether it's okay to do this. I'm doing it in a test environment, so I'm okay with allowing my servers to download things. Alright, so here it is. We're going to enable file downloads. Say OK. Yes, we want to change those settings. And now let's try to do this again. And we can download this setup. Now while this is downloading, one thing I did forget to mention was that this is the first Exchange server in my Active Directory. I am assuming in this instance that we didn't have an older version. In the future I will try to do a video that walks us through upgrading Exchange 2010 to Exchange 2016. Once again, I don't have any experience with 2013, so I'll probably skip that upgrade process as well. But if you are interested in 2010 to 2016, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll try to get that video out to you shortly. Okay, so the download has completed, so let's go ahead and run this. And next, of course, accept again, install, and let this install complete. Finish. Retry on my Exchange prerequisites. now good to install. We just have a couple warnings here telling us that Prepare AD is going to be run. Since we don't have any 2007 and 2010 in the environment already, it's going to have to do those setup / prepare ADs for us. So we'll click on install, and that should pretty much be it. I'm going to let my progress bar go here and pause the video, and I'll be back with you shortly. Alright, that does it. We're complete. We can go ahead and launch the Exchange Administrative Center if we want. Actually, it's not letting me check it for some reason. Oh, there it goes. And click Finish. And let's make sure we can log in here. Nope, let's don't save our passwords. And there we have it. We're in the Exchange Admin Center, and Exchange 2016 Technical Preview is installed. Thanks for watching.